My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it!
Confess!
Shiver! Ha!
That tingle? I got careless. Picked the wrong
Let's get down to business. Fracture!
Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this! Forward, Chisato! Be amazed! Step on up!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Cyclone!
Watch out! More monsters inbound. Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Punishment!
War!
Over here! Use the spotlight!
Confess!
Come on! We can do it!
Bring it on!
I'm ready.
Strawberry!
Lights out! Judgment!
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent...
My lady.
Is there something wrong?
No. As...
My lady, you aren't
Please, do not...
Yes, of course.
Now, do you really
Boy!
Yes.
Shinojo!
Well,
Yes, but...
Well then,
Yes, my...
I promise to keep you safe.
Flag fly! May knowledge guide you.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to...
My lady!
Is there something wrong?
No. As you...
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend...
Please, do...
Yes, of course.
Now, do you really
Boy!
Yeah, Shinojo. Well,
Yes, but...
Well then,
Yes, my...
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it!
That tingle? Try this on. Free. That tingle? It doesn't hurt. I got careless.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword! Body and mind.
Free. I got careless.
Yeah!
That tingle? Free. Another test.
Shiver! Judgment!
Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Bring it on! Get moving!
That was...
Say no more! Truth hurts!
I got careless.
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Boom! Fracture! Light blade! This isn't over!
Cue the spotlight!
How's that?
Punishment! You can't run!
There's more!
You can't run! Over here!
Finally,
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it...
My lady?
So that's how it is.
No, lady...
I'm not afraid to say...
The one...
Shinojo.
What? No,
Of course.
But,
Don't fret. My father... I wish you a...
bye, Chisato.
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
all right.
Whew, we're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again?
We can do this!
protect us. To the letter, this should be the...
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general public!
Well then, you must be a...
Are our clothes really so...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. In which case...
Well, that sounds more like it. Well, now that we're here, where's Toma?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time... Huh. So...
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
Alright. I've had my fun.
Hey! You're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister!
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting. So I came up with this... But, it helped us to...
Don't think that...
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies. Let me just say this. Naturally, this is a long time ago. We had a friend who was much the same. But, his light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. But before that...
Oh?
I would like you to...
Doing detective work means...
My apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
Huh. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
Pleasant surprise. I wouldn't mind staying here for a while. What kind of tea is this?
My apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
Pleasant surprise. I wouldn't mind staying here for a while. What kind of tea is this?
My apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status.
What a pleasant
Please don't
surprise.
enter without permission.
Mind staying here for a while. What kind of tea is this?
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally.
My apologies.
I need to search high and
Kamore
low
Tea
for
House
evidence.
only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
What kind of tea is this? Pleasant surprise. I wouldn't mind staying here for a while.
My apologies. Komore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
What kind of tea is this? What a pleasant surprise. I wouldn't mind staying here for
My apologies. Komore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
What kind of tea is this? What a pleasant surprise. I wouldn't mind staying here for a while.
My
Doing
apologies.
detective work means you
Komore
gotta
Tea
walk
House
the
only
walk.
accepts guests of
No, I
sufficient
mean
status.
literally. I need to
Please
search
don't
high and
enter
low
without
for
permission.
evidence.
What kind of tea is this? What a pleasant surprise. I wouldn't mind staying here for a while.
My apologies. Komore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
What kind of tea is this?
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
What a pleasant surprise. I wouldn't mind staying here for a while.
My apologies. Komore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter
What
without
tea is
permission.
this?
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
I wouldn't mind staying here for a while.
My apologies. Komore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
What a pleasant surprise. I wouldn't mind staying here for a while. What kind of tea is this?
My apologies. Komore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status.
What a pleasant
Please don't enter
surprise.
without
I
permission.
wouldn't mind staying here for a while.
My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
What kind of tea is this? What a pleasant surprise. I wouldn't mind staying here for a while.
My apologies. Komore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
What kind of tea is this? What a pleasant surprise. I wouldn't mind staying here for a while.
My apologies. Komore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
What kind of tea is this?
My apologies. Komore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
What kind of tea is this? I wouldn't mind staying here for a while.
My apologies. Komore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient
Doing detective
status.
work means you gotta
Please
walk
don't
the
enter
walk.
without
What a pleasant surprise. I wouldn't mind staying here for a while.
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often. Huh?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt degree are put into this statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun, the eternity in question, is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs, and the Sakoku Decree, the Shogun will—
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, and this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity. only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet...
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
Aspirations? That would seem... Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. So if what you... then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
The insolent shall be punished. kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guest.
Is this the Shirazage Hime... Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the... Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome...
Makes sense.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy. I have awaited your... At present in Inazuma. In the name of the Vision Hunt, though the Yashiro a commission's power, traveler. Lend us your power, and we can... Oh...
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
No, please! Wait! Please, don't go! I will introduce you to the Raiden.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to three.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. Then...
I'm sure you'll do great.
Let the show be...
Alors c'est parti les gars.
Ayaka told us about.
Why are you doing this? What?
Precisely. It's much the children not.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us.
Allez, on va regarder.
Ah, you must also be. Tejima has keeping out the treasure hoard, but now we will go.
If you want my opinion, it's clear I can't claim. Truth be told.
Seems like he's a...
Let's go. Attends, je vais voir moi là si on le voit.
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji. One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
You must be Tejima. So what's made you wanna...
Me? It's not a question of true, but that's not why I chose to. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why? I don't have answers to those questions. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay.
Okay. Oh, maybe if you just try...
Oh, that reminds...
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying...
Perfect! So if we...
If you don't mind, we...
One day,
Let's dance. This looks like Tejima's diary, all right? Let's see what we have here. Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little. Today, I went kite flying today. The string broke. Huh? I went to pray. Now that's the... So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Look, but anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy?
Allez les gars, on va essayer d'avancer l'aventure. Alors, trouver des indices. Voilà, faut trouver des indices les gars. Allez, c'est parti. Non. Il y a même musique. Ah. Regardez. Ah.
Seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited. The soil looks like it must be something. It looks like
Un papier.
Konga
Si
Village.
nous sommes séparés pour
familiar.
cette guerre,
Where is that place
attends-moi
again?
au via de quota qu'il devrait y avoir un foyer physique qui nous attend, nous là-bas. Ah, Koda, ok. On retient les gars.
Huh. So but he's been here. What?
Ah, c'est ici. On a un Koda là. On n'est pas au Koda les gars. Ah oui, village Koda, ouais. Alors, tac. Ah, yeah.
Well, I'll be... Still, it's over the years, I must... And just look at all the... How could I have... Love, regret, everything I felt for... No. After all, it's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if... Although, when I think about how curious, I shall remain.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still, makes Paimon really sad. Seems it's just like Ayaka and Tomo were. That's certainly at least we were able to. According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
C'est bon ou pas? 300 mètres. Attends, est-ce qu'il y a un spawn là-bas? S'il y a un spawn... Ouais, c'est bon. Let's go. Ça. Ok. Allez gars, c'est parti. Tu vas mourir, chien. Ah.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to...
The entire clan is count... How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us?
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Oh, huh? And who are you? Wanakuro-san.
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came...
I see. You seem to have... This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's... In the past, he's keeping the provisions for...
No one seems to care about us. It's no wonder all the...
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to... Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what...
Ouais, c'est bien, je crois que je vais parler. On va parler un peu, lui, là.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or what. My own family can barely get by as it is. No, if you'll excuse me, I've got other... That's the first bit of truth I've heard.
Oh, that's strange. You were helping enforce the vision.
To be perfectly honest, all I know is that I would perform... And...
Does it have to do with the...
I didn't take any. To top it all off, if you don't believe me...
Huh. He seems to... But we better confirm. We should be able to...
Faut faire quoi, hein? Rendez-vous avec... C'est ça. Mais je crois que c'est dans eux, ça. C'est ça, hein? C'est pas des méchants, hein?
We really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses...
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from.
Today's just...
You demand, boss!
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson!
été pour moi.
Surprise!
Jamais faire ça.
Judgment!
Les chefs feront l'affaire. On va peigner.
You can't run!
Tu vas
You can't run!
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? Kurosawa. So he's the one who's...
So what did you...
Food supply. I didn't want anyone, but now that you've...
You've got it?
Huh?
What the...
There's nothing in here but IOUs!
Yeah, a lot of them too, and they all seem to be made... We better talk to the... As for you guys...
So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOU.
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
Ils sont faits là. Pour te souhaiter voir, tiens. Et puis en ce moment ça me voit. Comment il va Théo? D'accord? Comment il va? Il va très bien. Ça va très bien.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. Or perhaps...
Je suis pressé, je
There's...
finance.
so...
Whoa! How did
Let me think. Kurosawa, however...
So that... But why did he...
Well, if you think of Kurosawa, so he deemed it...
Wow. And no one ever
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. Of course, I'm sure. As for... If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself? I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated.
Oh, Peking. J'ai envie de quitter genre... Ah mais Théo c'est bon, c'est bien. Ouf. Tu veux rien? Ça, je sais très bien, j'ai rien à voir comme d'hab. Hein. Oh! Oui, mais c'est aussi moi, je dis ça. Ah, d'accord. Oh, mais dis... Ah, j'ai mieux, je crois, non? Non, mais attends, j'ai mieux, je crois. C'est pas je crois. Il est super bien. Allez, on va monter. What? Oh. Oh, le jour où il y aura un dauphin. Quoi? Non, ah, il y a vraiment des... C'est même ou... Ah, c'est mes compétences, j'ai peur. Non, 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 c'est... On va l'améliorer, hein. Écoute. Mince. Mais bon. Je peux, ça, je... Oh, je peux aller par ça. Attends, non, non, attends, mais... Ouais, j'ai envie de monter lui, en vrai. C'est bien le monter quand même. Ah, tu veux monter vraiment? Ouais. Ouais, ah non, pas ça. Ah, mais je suis con, moi, c'est pas ça que je vais faire. Ah, c'est ça. C'est ça avant. Tac. Là, je peux monter. Attends, juste je prends ça. On va dire, je sais pas écologie. Je sais pas comment. Bah, j'ai un... C'est ça? Ouais. Vas-y, maintenant, monte. Que ça? C'est ça, ouais, ça. oui, non. En fait, j'ai réussi à monter plein de personnages des films comme ça. Ouais, je vois. Ouais, tu pourrais, toi. Oh. Ah, attends, mais il y a combien de foot? Ah, t'as pas ça. Comment tu fais pour... il y a des quoi dedans? Neige, bien ta message de mer, conséquent qui rédige. Ah, faut que je revoie ce combat. Il s'est passé quoi? Ah, je te regarde juste. En plus. Ouais, d'accord. Quoi? Attends, mais... En fait... Bon, le problème, c'est pourquoi il met deux personnages. Ah ouais, mais non. Ouais, d'accord. Putain. Ah ouais, non, il y a pas chaîne. Je dis, je connais tout le temps. Ah là. Oh! Wesh! Ça va du coup, de chercher des chaînes. Il y a plein de chansons. Ouais. C'est ça, faut que tu... Moi, tu veux pas me... Tu veux ça, oh non, merde. Oh non, t'as vendu tes autres fois. Elle est où? Oh mais je l'ai vendu comme un con. Oh non, oh non. Mais non, mais... Ah, ça merde. Oh non, pas alors tu... C'est qui? What? Ah oui, non. Ok, change de canard. Non mais vraiment. C'est quoi cette merde? Non mais à chaque fois il y a des trucs comme ça. Putain, je suis un frubel. On peut dire ça. Quoi? Quoi? Attends. Oui, je sais, tu as... Bonsoir, là. Mais la canette est où? Ouais. Ah, j'ai même... Dans 2 jours, je pourrais faire...
Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell the
sword? What sword? Oh, c'est un petit... Je vais vraiment mettre ces personnages que je peux utiliser.
Oh, I've asked him about... In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think.
Ah ouais.
Why don't you ask him? Oh, but...
but...
information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree?
So that's... Ouais, c'est trop belle. Ah, GG. Ah, il y a acheté un pack. J'ai envie trop d'avoir un pack. Ah, pas comme ça. Mais... il est trop mignon, David. Ah, mais je crois maintenant il va faire une semaine de... comment dire. Ouais, mais c'est lui, je crois tous les années Halloween, il fait pas des... Mais je crois si, hein. Je sais pas quand. Non, il fera... ouais, je crois aussi. Comment il va-t-il? Ça va très bien, écoute, avec toi. Oh, ça va. Ça fait combien de temps que... ah, des années. Des années, c'est vrai. Ton niveau, comment ça, mon niveau? Dans ce noir, ton niveau. Ah, il joue jamais, vraiment. Non, mais t'es écoute. Mais c'est vrai. Mais je rends... Non mais... Oh non, il dit quoi? Si trop cher, je me mets 20 euros alors. Comment ça 20 euros? Bon. C'est ça juste? Ouais. J'attends un peu, mais si j'attends vraiment. Ah ouais, pour vraiment. Ouais, tu vois. En fait, j'ai envie de garder. Ah ouais, pourquoi pas? Ben, soit je m'achète des fruits des vénins. Ouais, ouais. Soit j'achète pour ça, ou soit j'achète un truc comme ça là. Et ben, si j'en ai pas. Hein. Mais c'est loin à regarder, non? Bah, en vrai, ouais, voilà. Allez, faire un dernier combat là? Ouais. Ouais. Non, non, pas eu. Ouais. Mais un femme, un Raoul, non? Ouais, allez. Ah non, ou l'un Léo, tiens, je peux mettre. Hop, hop. Voilà. Bah, je peux mettre un petit comme ça. Et lui, il monte quoi. Ouais, mais. Dominique, non? Vas-y. Hein. On va voir. Et en bas. Ouais. Non, il est pas trop monté. Ah, oui, ça.
Don't worry, I won't charge much.
At least we now know. Let's go talk to...
Mais essaie de tuer où ça? Ouais.
Huh.
Wow,
My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
Everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries.
Ouais, non. Oh, nickel. Il s'est fait un shot. Ok, il va... Non. Ouais, non, bah écoute. Ok. Hop là. Oh. Aïe. Ça va pas trop de
You
dégâts.
can find everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries.
Ah mais wesh. C'est ma Diana, à chaque fois il joue jamais. Là c'est moi. Mais il joue jamais. Il joue jamais, c'est rare à jouer des fois. Bim. Pa. Bon, c'est pas mal, ouais. Non, non, non.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries.
Recevoir. 2 euros. Il y a des euros. Le feu. Ouais, direct le feu. Toi, tu prends. Bref. Oh, nickel. Oh, t'as bien joué, ouais. Oh, c'est pas mal.
You can find everything and
There's
anything
something
in
in the air.
Tsukumomono groceries.
Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Adieu, bibou. Ah, ouais. Ok, t'as qu'à t'aider. T'as qu'à l'autre, il peut te faire super mal. Ouais. Aïe. Oh, nickel. Parfait. Ok, il est mort.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries.
C'est moi, de toute façon. Ouais, t'es mort. Ah, Tom. Oh. Ah, dommage, dommage. 3-0, hein. Il te met un 3-0.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
Ouf. Attends, il a peut-être gagné son premier match. Je sais pas.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries.
Ok, il y a plus de mots. Oh, il s'est endormi.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries.
Je l'ai traqué un moment. Très bien focus, c'est... Ok, 1-3. Ah! Ah ouais, d'accord.
My intuition tells me that something very interesting
You
is
can
about to happen.
find everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries.
Je pense, hein. T'as gagné ça? Ouais, ouais. Pas mal.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukumomono
There's something in the
groceries.
air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two...
I presented them with a choice. Either they it turned out to be a real... Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders?
That just about sums it up.
Strange. I don't really... Why was I purchasing emergency provision? But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was... This sword was once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was... What did he say? It would seem all I can remember. And...
Hey! If you look, can you recognize the words?
Virtue? Somehow those two words taking on seemingly endless debts to make others... But what use? The Tenryo Commission sees my vision, and the irony of I'm incapable.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chip, in any case, we must never let him sell off that sword. Yeah. Fortunately for... Let's go find the next... The third person who had their vision taken is... Paimon heard that he's the... This is his dojo.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged...
Maybe, but... Things have gotten dangerous.
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place...
Hey there! Did something happen?
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassing. Don't make me draw my blade, or you...
No! You got it so wrong! We just came here to...
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard... But then we...
Please, accept my apologies. We've had so... You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples. I see you are Sensei's name is, though self-taught, he once said, and so. But then...
Not long ago, he says Junior and I... But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll...
The Grand Naru...
You haven't heard of it? Not that we'd have, so don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine. The exorcism will take place this evening.
So...
Putain, mais dans le jeu... Pour le jeu, il est quelle heure? Oui, bah ça va. Hein. C'est bon. Non, oui. J'ai envie de tellement mettre 100 €.
Huh. My intuition tells me that something very interesting.
Bon, maintenant on va quitter les gens. Et je vous dis ciao ciao.